the bad,
The
whatever
band,
we
I
are.
don't know. The dynamic duo?
Something like that.
The couple of what? I don't know.
Yeah, but we're live. We're streaming live from the butthole of the world, which is Cleveland, Ohio, according to our mayor. Well, he says we're perceived that way by some people,
Yes,
by some part in some parts of the world, I guess.
the
But anyway,
the mayor says that others perceive us as the butthole of the world. So
Cleveland, not us.
we're streaming live from
Although,
Cleveland, Ohio.
yes,
And
in any
I guess Cleveland is now the butthole of the world.
well, that's why I'm wearing brown today. I think.
That's why we have our Cleveland Browns.
I've always had them. Welcome everybody to another episode of
Monster Hustle.
That's right, and that's where we, Janet and I, are a two-person. We do reselling, just like a lot of other folks out there on eBay, Mercari, other apps, and other ways to make a moolah by finding junk and used things and selling them for a profit.
Yes. So yeah, we've been full time. Well, I've been a full time reseller for 3 years. James has been reselling part time, and
Well,
you're also an awesome artist.
It's all over the place,
And,
I do what I can. I got a store like you do on eBay, so it's not like it's a
Yeah, kind of a Jack and Jill of all trades.
Yeah, I mean we're just basically trying to make sure that we have food to eat and shelter over our head, and trying to have fun doing it. So.
And it is fun. It's work that we enjoy doing. And
Absolutely.
we're also horror film hosts. We stream a movie or cheesy videos on our Facebook fan page that's open to the public, and it's the Mummy and the Monkey on Facebook.
That could be seen Friday
Hello,
nights.
Carlos.
That could be seen.
Or Cairo? I'm sorry.
And the Mummy and the Monkey's
Guys.
Hairy Scary Hangout can be seen usually every Friday night, streaming live on Facebook at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And
Yeah.
There's over 80 archived shows on our videos list, so you can check those out to kind of see what we're talking about. That's the Mummy and the Monkey on Facebook.
Yeah, so we're going to have a live streaming show tomorrow night on Facebook, and we'll talk more about that a little bit later.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
But for right now, so for a while I was avoiding the thrift stores.
Because
and,
there's been a pandemic, if you haven't heard.
There's been like this virus thing going on.
Yeah,
So a lot of places were closed anyway. How much are your guys' t-shirts and merch?
Well, it all has various prices.
Yeah, they're all different prices. If you go on the MummyAndMonkey.com, there's a link to the Teespring store, and there's all kinds of different designs and different sizing. So
there's even a Cleveland is the butthole of the world, 2 different design shirts on there that I put together. But
yeah.
Anyway,
so another way of sourcing. So we did hit up a Goodwill store, and what I liked about this Goodwill is that they did have masks required. They cleaned all the carts.
And we'll tell a little story later.
And
about
they had
masks.
one-way aisles. So, and it looked like things were spaced a little bit better.
And there weren't that many people.
And there weren't that many people, because if there's a store full of people, I don't want to be there. I will walk right back out. But we did find some really cool things, and everyone, for the most part, seemed really polite.
Yes, as always, I love the staff there, and we call it the honey hole for a reason, and we really like it.
Lois
got here in time. Yeah, so we just started. So, but yeah, so we were, since the pandemic happened, it's been a challenge for a lot of people in just about every profession, but specifically to reselling, doing stuff on eBay and whatever. However you actually resell any item. It's been hard to source because a lot of places were closed, like Goodwills, and yard sales are even hard to kind of find in our area anyway.
There's still some yard sales, but there's only like a few here and there. It's not like
it was
what it was like this time last year. It would be constant yard sales,
entire street sales, things like that.
Now there's like, you look on Facebook Marketplace and there might be like 2 or 3.
Yeah, they're spotty. They're far and few between. But so again, it's turned into a challenge. You know what I mean? And how, as a reseller, do you acquire inventory to list and sell? Some resellers have been thing where they buy on apps that they would resell on, like Mercari and eBay.
Right.
And you find those deals that you'll just eventually flip on those same apps. So that's a possibility. Junk picking was another thing we tried.
We did some private picks, and we showed videos of that. We even had a YouTuber contact us with some things he wanted to part with. Yeah. So that was pretty cool.
And since we've been doing this, we put feelers out there, and there are people that know what we do, and they just say, hey, look, we got this stuff we want to get rid of, so here, come pick it up.
Yeah, we
just
even
get it out of
had
here.
we even had a friend drop off like a box of stuff he didn't
We
want.
left in our driveway and took off.
Instead of donating it, he's like, here's just a bunch of stuff you guys can have in case if you could sell it. So that was really sweet.
Yeah, and helpful too because
Yeah.
we sold some things from that lot. So now that the openings, people have been reopening, stores have been opening, we have still been leery to go.
So you have the yard sale app.
Oh,
Been
man.
a bunch down here by Hartville. Oh.
We have to get the yard sale
I'm gonna
app.
have to get the yard sale app.
Yeah, like right now.
I've just been checking Marketplace and I was taking screenshots of them and like writing down the addresses.
We're learning, so
yeah, I didn't know about that app.
Yeah, and so this pandemic has definitely been a challenge, and I'm sure this can happen, or even if it's not a pandemic, you're always going to be challenged on how it's never going to be like this smooth road with anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like I was saying, the stores are opening up again,
Yeah.
and we're back at it, sort of, cautiously.
Cautiously. So like we said, like we mentioned earlier, if a store looks too crowded,
Yeah.
it's not worth it to me.
No.
If there's not a lot of people in there and it looks like people are being good, behaving, being polite, it's like, okay, sure, we'll give it a try.
Hey, good to see you, Joey. All right.
But, so we did find some nice things at this one Goodwill.
Our favorite. It's
It's the one that we refer to as the honey hole.
So yeah, I went there. I went there yesterday to. I was running some family stuff. Brought my mom to some appointment she had, and I had to dip in. It was in the area, so I dipped in, and I found a few things. But this was one of the coolest things I found. It's a TV tray from I think it's like the late 50s, early 60s, probably.
Yogi!
And it's got Yogi Bear, Baba Louie,
Baba Louie!
Quick Draw McGraw, and Huckleberry Hound, of course.
That's adorable.
It doesn't have the legs, but I've seen some are selling on eBay for about $30. This was $4. So.
Someone asked, John's asking, can we send you a personal message on some items cleaning out the place?
Yes.
Yeah, you can send a private email to themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com. If you send us an email or a private message on Facebook, we should be able to read it.
Yeah, we're the Mummy and the Monkey on Facebook, or
Yeah.
James Harmon or Janet J, whatever
Mm-hmm.
you want to look up. There's like multiple options. Yeah, but definitely hit us up, man, and
Yeah,
we'd be more
we're
than happy to
interested
come
in-
out and relieve
Yeah.
you of the things you want to get rid of.
Yep, definitely. So yeah, here's some.
So
You found that awesome tray.
now that's what started. So I came
You went,
home.
yeah, oh, that's right.
I
You
went
went yesterday. You
I
took mom out.
to some appointments and
appointment,
stuff, and
yeah.
then I said, I had to stop, and you were like cool with it because what are you gonna do? You didn't want to rush in any place. I said but I did some recon.
Yeah.
Went in. I said, I even asked some of the employees there like what it's been like lately. They said it's been kind of slow. Not that many. It's kind of like when I was there might have been 6 other people in the store, which is nothing. It was pretty good.
That's nice because then you almost feel like you have the whole place to yourself.
And you did. I mean,
you can shop without worrying about bumping into people or someone like walking too close to you.
And even before
Yeah.
the before the restrictions, and everything.
Even before all this
You had to,
pandemic,
it would get crowded in
I
these
still
aisles.
didn't like crowded places anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Like I don't like crowded stores.
I don't like planets with a lot of people. No. Not well.
Yeah, if a store's too people-y, I don't want to be in it even before all
Right.
this.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, how are you doing?
We're
Hi,
doing
Mama
good.
Monkey.
Say hello to everybody out there.
Hello out there.
Mom's kicking into the kitchen.
I'll send pics later. Awesome.
Okay. Well, yes. But I said I think not the coast is clear and nothing's over. But I said I think if we went there tomorrow, today, that it'd be nice to get out and you could see that it's not so bad. But if it's bad, then we'll leave right away.
Yeah, that was our agreement. And a lot of the stores here in Ohio started to open up last month.
Yeah.
Here it's now almost mid-June, and we're just now
Getting
trying
into
to explore a little bit.
Yeah, because you have to make a living,
Yeah, we'd like to find treasures. And
boy, did we find some good stuff. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I can't wait to show what we got today.
all right, so let me show some.
Let's get on with the show.
Let's get
All
on with
right.
it. We keep talking it up.
No, well, it's part of the thing. You got to build up some of that.
All right, so I noticed they did up the prices at our Goodwill that we like by a little bit,
That's the down thing.
but we were still able to find good things despite the higher prices.
Right.
And they don't do the colored tag sales anymore.
Right.
Because
No,
there
it's
would
not
be
right.
like Sundays and Mondays, they would have a certain color tag for only $1. And then midweek they would do like one colored tag for half off.
Yeah, it'd be pink or blue,
So
whatever.
none of those sales are going on right
no,
now.
any of the tag sales are not doing.
My theory is they were closed for 2 months. They probably want the prices up to try to, for the company to gain more money. And maybe they don't want a ton of people crowding in the store.
Well, yeah.
So, yeah, this was $6.59. $6.59, and this is a Barbie tote bag, travel bag, and it has pockets and stuff, and it's cute. I think I could get $25 to $30 for it.
Oh, easy, right?
I didn't
looks
look it
new.
up. I didn't, but it is
Shame on you. It's so unique. and
it's so
big.
unique
It's big. Too.
that I think it could sell. The artwork is really cute.
Good find.
So there's that. And then you found this for me. It was on one of their stocking carts. Oh, the face is covered up by the tag.
I know, but that's okay.
But this is a Princess Diana like fashion doll, Barbie doll. So
you can
that
see them
was
on the back. If you want to flip it
there's her
around.
picture
I'll be
on
right
the
back.
back. But this was $2.19.
Bingo!
New in the box. And it looks like they sell between 10, 15, 20 bucks. There was one that I saw on the eBay solds where one went for 20 like a week or two ago. So for $2.19, because it's new in the box, I wanted to try it. And I seem to do better with the toys than I do some clothes these days. Do you want to show something?
What'd you think you spent today? What was it?
I spent 50 bucks.
I spent 70.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you bought more stuff than I did.
I couldn't help myself. There was like so much good stuff. I mean, again, you have
They did have a lot of good things.
you had less
yeah.
pickers, and when they would bring the carts out, the carts that they bring stuff out to stock the shelves, they have a sign on there that says, "Please do not,
Please
shop
do not
the carts."
shop the carts. So the employees will bring stuff out on carts.
I've been a bad boy.
And this doll was on the bottom shelf of one of those carts.
Well,
And I politely asked the person there, I'm like, hey, is it okay if I'm interested in that doll? Is it okay if I get it? And he goes, yeah, and he hands it
but what
to
they
me.
mean by that is like when they're sitting there and there's nobody there putting the stuff on the shelves from them, is that you're not supposed to.
They don't want people like acting like zombies and hovering over one
it's
cart.
to keep people from being, because usually
getting
when they
too
bring those out,
close.
it is like
Yeah.
bringing out a hunk of or a bunch of chum to sharks.
Yeah, it's like
"Argh."
feeding brains to zombies.
All right,
so.
man. Where do I start? I got so much stuff. Blah, 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 blah. I'll just start with whatever's in this box here. It's all good. It's all fun. I saw these on the cart too, and I kind of just took them off the cart myself. I helped myself. There's nobody there.
So what are those?
These are these joke gag remote controls. It's like control your man, control your babe. I sold some of these one of these before, and it's great thing is that they're in a package. They were only $2.19. That's one of their price points. They have the
Cool.
$4.39, $2.19, but these are only $2.19. They're from Spencer's Gifts. I tried to look one up, and I couldn't find anything on it. But they're just gag things. They talk. They have little sayings like the control your man. When you press one, it says show your man who's boss. Talks, gets your message across without nagging.
It's a gag
So it's like-
gift. It's something to give as a goof.
It has a
yeah.
farting sound, a TV sound, a
Oh, there you
toilet
go.
seat sound, snoring, massage. I don't know. I can't say that. But OG.
It looks like something that Spencer's Gifts would
And we
sell.
made a
yeah.
big faux pas, a big faux pas.
What did we do?
We-
Oh, why?
We did not tell people that they're currently watching the. We said this is the Monster Hustle.
It's the Monster Hustle playlist. It will be.
But we didn't say what we're doing right now.
Our A-haul.
That's right.
Yes.
We're doing what we call our A haul,
Yes.
and the A stands for awesome.
Awesome.
It's an awesome haul.
The Goodwills down here still have the half off colors, both Stark and Summit counties.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
So here's a little grab bag of stuff. This was $3.29, and it's a little Chubbs. I don't know, whatever this is, like
Are
a
those
fake
like
Lego.
Legos?
There's no. That's what you think, right? I open, lo and behold, it's a bunch of little PVC California raisins, right?
Oh, those are cool.
Some Muppet babies.
Yeah, some of those little toys sell.
Yeah, and I have tons of this stuff.
Some of
so
those might be McDonald's toys.
no, not these little
Not those
vinyl, the
ones?
PVCs.
Okay.
No. I don't know if these.
I think one of them rides the skateboard. There's skateboard
That
in
says
here.
McDonald's on that.
Okay.
Well, maybe they do. Maybe
Yeah,
they
I
are.
think these were Muppet Babies McDonald's toys. I remember these when I was
They're pretty
small.
cool.
Yeah.
But the raisins. But I have
The
a lot of this
California
stuff.
raisins, people like you could a
So,
lot of that up.
I started buying these little plastic containers from the Dollar Tree and using those to put all my little similar groups of things. Star Wars, Ben 10, California raisins, whatever. You have all these little mini bins full of stuff, and once I get like a nice full little thing of them, I'll start lotting them.
Put
selling
them all
as lots.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of these toys.
He's
like
starting
that.
like a little toy collection to like toys together.
Oh, here's my big bag. Let me show one. Well, you go ahead.
Okay.
I got tons.
So going back to the toys. Oh, this is cool.
I found
So
that
this
for you.
was $5.99. There's the sticker. I don't know if it'll focus.
It don't matter. You said $5.99.
So $5.99, and it's a Barbie, like a Barbie case, but it's filled with.
Oof.
There's like shoes in here, boots, little like tchotchke things. There's
Now-
like little dolls in there.
Now lately you've been buying like bags of toys similar to this,
Mhm.
and even in the garbage when we went garbage picking, at that
The-
cleanout, you found
the
a bunch of
garbage
little
picking-
vintage Barbie shoes that you've already sold
Yeah, those
for like
have-
$10 to $20 a pair.
Yeah, well, some of them went for like $7, $8, $9 a pair. But yeah, some of them go for $10, $20. There was a little Kittles little
God, yeah.
pamphlet. It was
Paper.
like a mini comic book from
Yeah.
the 60s. Little Kittles were little tiny dolls made by Mattel. Just that little pamphlet, and we pulled this out of the trash. Went for $22.
You weren't interested in that. I was like, you better keep that. That's paper.
I listed a
That stuff
doll
gets destroyed.
that we pulled out of the trash called Tiny Thumbelina that is right now on auction, and it's starting at $41 and it has a bid already.
Hey, did you notice that when we go live, we get cropped a little bit? Remember, we could see the ceiling.
Mhm.
Now you can't. That's pretty neat.
It crops it.
We did it.
Yeah,
Did
it
it
must have
good. Looks
cropped it.
good. Looks good.
But yeah, so that's cool.
So that's going to be a little fun
It's like
surprise.
a mystery surprise thing I could look through.
Yeah.
It's a $5.99 gamble.
Chock full of who knows what.
Yeah.
That's like
I
that.
mean, the Barbie doll case could be worth $5.99 by
That's like
itself.
the F it thing where you're like, it's too much stuff, just dump it in there, F it, and tape it up and sell
Exactly.
it. I love
And
it.
then I could go through it later
And the F stands for fudge.
for fun.
Fudge it.
Because it's a surprise when you go through it.
Yeah. What else you
Um,
got? Some clothing too, right?
Yeah, I did find a few clothing
Ow, you
pieces.
hurt my hat.
Oh,
Just
I'm
kidding.
sorry. So, I paid $9.99 for
Oh,
this.
what'd you get?
Here's the tag, $9.99, and the clothing tag
Ooh.
is Oscar de la Renta.
Oscar
Oscar de la Renta. So this is a
Brr.
woman's suit jacket.
Women's.
Women's suit
Woman's.
jacket. Woman's suit jacket. Size 16. So probably like a size large, the equivalent of a size large. And it has a matching skirt. And I believe this is all wool.
Oh, I didn't know I had a.
Or
Oh,
wool
wow.
blended. Yeah, it's a matching skirt.
Wow, you gotta set somebody
And
up
Oscar
nice.
de la Renta is a really nice designer brand.
When you want to look good working at home.
There was there's been like Oscar de la Renta pieces and Christian Dior pieces that I've sold on
YouTube.
eBay, not YouTube, eBay.
eBay.
For like, $70, $100, $150. So if I get it for only $9.99, there's plenty of room for me to put that up for sale and make some money
You
on.
betcha.
So I was really happy to find that brand at a Goodwill for only $9.99. Yay!
So good.
Now you show some things.
All right, I got few things here still. One of the first things I picked up. This was the first thing I picked up. We were just watching these cartoons the other morning. This is the Betty Boop's dog,
Aw,
Pudgy.
Pudgy.
He's a little plush. This was $2.19 because it didn't have a price tag on. She's just there. I mean, I think the date on here is 1999. Is that what that says? It's kind of little for me to say.
1999 King Features.
I looked it up real quick on my phone just to see if it was even worth picking up.
Yeah.
And I can't find anything on it, so I might need to do a little more research on it. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be something decent. I mean, I'll at least get $10 if not more for this.
Yay.
But it's really cute, and I like Pudgy. Right, it's pretty cool.
You
Like
couldn't
Pudgy.
leave him there.
No.
I mean, look at that face.
Not Pudgy. Speaking of plush, this is another one.
Oh, look at him.
Now,
Is he a pit bull?
He is a terrier. He is a pit terrier. Now, Honey Hole,
Look at
the
that
store we
little-
go to
look at his little
has been
face.
very, very good to me. Right off the bat, this jumps out at you. This is not an ordinary plush.
That's not a regular plushie.
It's not. It's European.
What brand?
It is a brand called Boschetta. Bocche.
Bachetta?
Bachetta. Bocchetta.
Designed in Australia.
Yeah. When you look up Bocchetta plush, I'm only finding European sales.
Wow.
So this is a decent piece. Like I was trying to say before, the Honey Hole has been very, very good to me with plush. I've sold 2 plush out of that place for one over $140 for a plush.
That was that really
donkey.
That fancy one. Yeah.
Someone in Canada bought it, and it's another piece of plush for like $80.
Earls and Emma, someone commented.
But it's weird. I'm like a plush guy, but when you see certain things, you know right away. When you start doing this stuff, you're like, that's not average. That's kind of different. Just the way, And so, like I said, I've had luck with just plush I bought from there. I've got 2 tubs of plush that ain't moving. But when I buy stuff from the Honey Hole, it's unique stuff. It's like I said, but you're over $100.
And he looks nice
piece.
and clean. He's not ripped up, stained up.
Pudgy's more dirtier than this guy.
He's really cute.
Face.
Yeah.
How cute is that?
Look at that face.
He might be $30 or $40, and I paid like $4 for him, like
$4.39.
We'll see. We'll see what we get. What we should do like a sold video too. This was interesting to me because I've got some stuff.
A vintage mitt.
Yeah, it's a catcher's mitt. It's red, white, and blue, which is I've never seen one like this before. The coloring is really interesting.
Cool.
It's a Rawlings, but the cool thing about it is a Bobby Tolan. Tolan. He's a baseball player from the '60s, I believe.
Oh.
And it was $3.49. I'm pretty sure when I looked it up, he's an African American baseball player, and I can't wait to do more research on this. But it
has a cool '60s look about it.
It's really, really neat, and it might be okay. It might be, if not $20, maybe a lot more than that. Educated heel. It says on the side.
It's leather.
It's all leather glove. Right hand thrower.
I don't know much about sports, but it looks cool.
For kids, this is a common the type of glove, but
hey, it's worth a shot.
I mean, especially since it's got the guy's name, kind of inscribed.
Maybe show that.
It was licensed by him. It's not an actual signature, but I've sold some signature licensed gloves from the '60s in the past, and so I'm going to take a chance for $3 I can get with this because of the player that's associated with it. I can't remember who he played for off the bat, but I did some quick research before I committed to it.
We'll do some research later.
Yeah, but I did some quick stuff at the store. I had to because my cart was full. And I'm not going to buy all that stuff and then get home. I already did it the other day.
And in the back of this store in particular, we don't get a good phone signal.
No.
So we have to walk to the front of the store to look up
You don't get a good signal either?
Not in the very back of the store,
I can't search online.
Not in that one aisle we were in, no.
This is a Kensington rollerball mouse. These are pretty good. These do really well. Loose, $20 in a box like this, maybe 30. I don't know.
And that was $4.39.
Not too bad.
Oh, so instead of just an even $4, they're adding $39 or $19.
Yeah, you noticed that they're doing that.
Yeah, I noticed that, and the tag changed where it looks like it's a Target.
Well, they scan it in now too.
Yeah.
Before they had to punch out everything in. But yeah, this retail for $40. I think this is a popular type of and it's Mac compatible as well. I think. So yeah, boom boom. It's PC Mac. Charging stop.
My foot temperature is too high. It won't charge. Oh.
Yikes. Okay, but you charged up, right?
Hopefully it's still streaming.
All right, let's. So far so good. Let's keep going here. You want to do something else?
Yeah, I've got just a few things left, so we should probably.
Why is it too high because of that connector?
I'm not sure. It's saying the temperature is too high. I've never seen that on my phone.
Should we get a fan on here?
I don't know. This is a Pendleton jacket. It's all wool. It was $5.50. I know these jackets won't sell till fall, but that's okay. It has some fun, funky colors. It looks like it's 70s or 80s. It's houndstooth and striped.
Micro houndstooth.
And Pendleton is made in the USA.
That's good.
It's a popular brand.
That's really good. That'll sell.
I hope so. And then I grabbed some Sorel ladies leather boots. They're size 6. I paid $7.69 for them. Sorel's a good brand, and these looked really clean for being secondhand. So that was the only pair of shoes that looked interesting enough that I would want to sell them.
Yeah, those are sharp.
And then a Coach bag, vintage Coach.
Vintage Coach.
Yeah, I think this is the Coach Carnival bag. It's a small one. And the number is...
The number is... You like the lottery numbers.
It ends in 903. one, the serial number.
What's the Powerball
And I
number?
paid $10.99 for it, so I paid about $11 for it. But I think I could get $40 for this bag.
Score. Nice.
So yeah, those are the things I picked out.
Well, I've got plenty more to go, so let me keep going here and keep trucking through because I had fun. You know, I really was just picking
I'm
up fun
happy
stuff.
my local Goodwill is open, says Schultz. Yeah,
it is
ours
great.
are open too.
I don't
so-
know what this is worth, but I just grabbed it and bought it. It was only $2.19. It's marble ice trays. If they're not worth anything, we'll just use them.
Mhm.
You know, it's just kind of it's like the what do you call that the PVC or the rubber silicone ice.
Mhm.
But I'll save that for last. Megadeth CD for $1. Why not? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm a Megadeth fan or not. I just thought it was cool. Oh. I had some of the stuff. This was like blind buys for like $2, but it's
Jimmy
in the package.
Neutron?
Jimmy Neutron sealed yo-yo might be something good. I don't know. Jimmy Neutron hasn't been around 2003, so it's an older item.
Yeah.
And so that could have
Almost
something.
vintage.
Yeah, almost vintage. That's true. Wow. Where has the time gone? I thought these were great. I remember these as a kid. I think these are at least 80s.
Oh, look at him.
These are,
Is that
you know,
like a stingray?
it's a manta ray, yeah.
Manta ray?
And a cobra. These were $3 a pop. This one's squeak. I don't know why.
Does he squeak?
No.
No.
Why you have to have a
A
squeaky
squeaking
cobra?
cobra?
Yeah. I
Is
guess.
that like a barking spider?
You know, well, kinda, but I'll show you what that is later. Yeah,
he
but
was $3.
yeah, but this is actually pretty good. This might sell for a decent amount of money because people like these creatures sold in big bins back in the 80s.
Those
Pretty
are
sure
cool.
that's how old these are. The only damage on him, really, besides the pain, is one of his tongue fork tongue pieces.
His tongue has a rip.
Has a little bit of a missing a tip, but you know, for its age, you know, I'm pretty sure these are probably 80s, and these might not be bad as far as reselling.
They're cool.
We'll find out.
While you're talking, I'm going to try to plug my phone in
Ooh,
again.
easy. Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's the lamp that might be making the phone hot.
No, I think it's sometimes. You know what it is? Oh, you mean the actual phone is hot or the charger?
The
gets hot?
phone is hot. It was saying the phone
Yeah, that's
temperature
happened
was
before to
too
you.
hot.
No, don't do that. Don't take it out.
Yeah, my
We're
phone.
fine. We should be good.
Okay.
I'll make it quick.
Okay.
I know that we're on a crunch here. Here's Bug Out Bob by Nito. It's one of those squeezy toy things. This was $2.19. I don't know what it's worth, but for $2, like I said, I just want to have fun. I just want to put some stuff out and see what I can get
Miss
for
Connie Cleary is here. Hi, Connie.
it. This was kind of neat for $2.19. A Harley Davidson by Hallmark. Branded little. You don't put your memories of your bike. I guess you could put your, you know, when you're out there riding your Harley, you can put pictures of yourself in your Harley. And memories. Went on a picnic with Donna.
There
I
you
don't
go.
know. But it's like a little Harley Davidson through Hallmark photo album.
Pee Wee Herman used Bug Out Bob on his stage show. Oh,
So
cool.
there you go. Maybe Pee Wee will buy that.
Yeah, there you go.
Did he use Bug Out Bob in that movie theater? Think about it. This is a vintage Korg electronic guitar tuner.
Korg?
It's Korg. Korg.
What a name.
Yeah, it's a decent brand.
Korg.
Hello, Connie. How are you? Yeah, this was like $2.19. I was buying a lot of $2 things. You know, I don't think you could go too wrong with that. Another $2.19 thing was this snow speeder from was it Empire Strikes Back? I
A little
believe.
Star Wars thing.
Yeah, and it even has the pilot in it. He didn't get lost. The little guy's in there. I think this is Luke in his snow speeder. Okay.
Okay.
You get it.
You don't want to copyright
A little
that.
action. Yeah, trust me, it was nowhere in tune. Check this out. This was sweet.
Oh, a little radio.
Yeah, remember these? And look, this is $4.39, but it wasn't even like all just thrown in there used. Look at that. Ooh.
It's in the original styrofoam
With the orange
from the
headphones,
80s.
baby. Yeah, you're rocking.
With the little headphone, like that
Hopefully
foamy
it'll
thing.
deteriorate. But
Yeah.
so I'm surprised that's
That's
not all. Yeah, $4 for that. I mean, it might only get $20 for it, but it's pretty neat. I mean, I think it'll sell decent quickly.
I'm happy about this Coach bag.
Yeah, that is a good find.
I'm liking this. That'll be a good little sale.
It does not beat my last thing I'm going to show. I got 4 more things to show you. I got a lot of stuff. So check this out. These were awesome. I don't know if that's even maybe I don't know. What's
I think
going
that's on the
there.
glass there.
But this is on the card. I helped myself to it. Sorry. You remember carnival mirrors used to win these for those cheap prizes they would give away at like Geauga Lake or the local carnival that would come through town. And look at this Jack Daniels one.
I like the look of this. This is cool.
That's funny.
Oh, July 85.
Oh, there you
Someone
go.
wrote a date on the back. Maybe they won it from
You're
a
right.
carnival.
There it is, July
So
85.
this is from 1985.
Only certified. And that's the Van Halen logo for.
That's
I am a
awesome.
big Van Halen fan still. But yeah, wow. At first, I thought this was that foil. Remember that we have the colored, like
No,
or
it's all
film,
one piece.
and then we have foil underneath.
Yeah.
But now I see it.
It's
But
just a cheap little thing,
But still,
carnival price.
the carnival thing. I
Yeah.
think that's pretty neat. A few more things, real quick. Stick with the spacey themes to the Star Wars. Why not do Battlestar Galactica game? Look at that. Oh, boy. That's a
Now,
good
does
one.
it have all the pieces?
No.
That's why I'm leery about the board games.
But it doesn't matter because when it comes to space stuff, like especially like sci-fi things from the 70s, it doesn't have to be complete. I just sold a Battlestar Galactica box that had a few pieces. It was a big launching toy that came out. Had it forever. Bought it at a thrift. What was like a thrift store in my old neighborhood. When I went back to visit one time, there were like Kresge's at thrift store. Bought it there and just had it forever. Sold that for like $40 or $50. It's basically just for the box.
So people will buy it
And
even if it's
the
included.
item was not. Oh, absolutely.
See, I just get weird. I'm like, I don't want to mess with the pieces.
And there was a model kit that they put out of the Colonial Viper. You don't see it on here. And that was in that box as well. It was just a stand for the Viper. I sold that for $15.
Heck yeah, on Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, and now it's got the game board. The game board has a little bit of that basement thing going on it, but I can probably wipe that down.
Yeah.
It doesn't
You gotta-
smell basement yet. I don't really
Well.
smell anything.
You'll have to clean it.
It's got the
Ooh.
spinners.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah, that's gotta
That's
be.
something I wouldn't buy because of the mold.
Well, it doesn't smell too bad though. You know, it doesn't smell like anything. It's just a little Colonial Viper playing piece.
Okay.
I'm sure it's pretty much all there. I know you don't like.
I might sneeze from that.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Yeah, anything where it's like mold or mildew, no. I
more
get
things.
allergies.
Here's my. This is the big score right here. I could have just probably walked out with this and been fine, and only spent $4.39. This thing could be $100 or more.
Constructs. Fisher
It's
Price.
a Fisher Price Constructs.
Whoa. Galaxy Voyager.
It's damaged. The box is damaged, but I think, from what I could tell,
See, I think when we went into the store, he had the toy aisle right away.
always.
Because I was looking at the clothes and working my way down to the back of the store.
Yeah, I don't know if this. It looks like it might have been used. I can't tell. I have to maybe pop it open.
That's cool.
But this was
That
sweet.
looks like it's in good shape.
Yeah, this is definitely. This is like late 80s, 87. That's great.
Wow.
It's a good year. Definitely vintage space toy, glow in the dark pieces. I'm gonna check it. This could go for, if not 100, a little bit more. So I was really super happy with that.
That's cool.
And last but not least, trust me, I looked at this. You saw this. I put it down, picked it up, but I said,
I looked at this same thing and I put it back, and I'm like, this
You're right, I
is
think it is
kind of
homemade.
cool, but creepy.
but it's awesome.
But there's something to it.
Kind of cool,
And
kind
he
of
ended
creepy.
up buying it.
All
so.
awesome. Why not? You know, just throw it on the pile. So it's a bench, right? But it's not any normal
It's
bench.
like a child's like bench or stool.
It's creepy clown bench. Do 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 do. Whoop. Meow. Creepy clown bench. It's got these creepy clown decals, which are awesome. It's just weird. Why black? If it's a cheery thing, why is it black? Battery power 50%. Uh-oh. Well,
You were gonna have to wrap this up.
I am, and
My
that's it.
phone's
So,
acting weird.
did you like the creepy clown
This
bench?
is why we usually stream on our computer.
Yeah.
So sorry about this, guys. We are having a live show tomorrow night on Facebook. We are the Mummy and the Monkey on Facebook if you like cheesy B movies. We're going to have a skits show or a shorts show.
Yeah.
We're going to play some skits and some short
Subjects, yeah. From
some
the 50s
short
and
films
60s,
from the
yeah.
50s and 60s.
Till
So
today. No.
it's
it'll
going to be
fun.
fun, and it's 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. But yeah, we'll do some other videos here with behind the scenes of Monster Hustle. We just can't stream on my phone anymore.
Not tonight, but
It's
we'll
not cooperating.
we're gonna go through our A-haul. We're gonna pick through our A-haul and see what we can to get rid of at a good price, and we'll probably do some kind of follow-up at some point, let you know what we did. But if not, then you're gonna see us next time here on the Monster Hustle. Be safe out there, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Mwah. Thanks for watching.
All right, make sure your phone doesn't blow up. Turn it off.
Yeah, I got